A convicted felon is accused of committing a violent assault while out on parole. Here's Alexa Ashwell with Maryland's Most Wanted.
Investigators say Rico Allison violently assaulted a woman inside a home. That was nearly 5 years ago. And now the U.S. Marshal Service is asking for your help in tracking him down. October 2020, the U.S. Marshal Service receives a warrant from the U.S. Parole Commission. Convicted felon Rico Allison had been accused of violating his probation and was now unaccounted for.
This is a man accused of committing yet another violent crime.
The U.S. Marshal Service taking us back to the alleged crime. According to court documents, Allison was accused of assaulting a female family member during a verbal argument. Here, investigators say Allison grabbed the victim's wrist and pushed her into a mirror, and then took the phone and threw it to the ground when she threatened to call police. Responding officers noted bruises and scratch marks on the victim. Allison was arrested by the Arlington County Police Department.
Allison was taken into custody, and according to court records, he was released on bond.
But at the time of the alleged crime, records show Allison was on parole for a previous conviction out of Washington, D.C. Here, officials note Allison was charged with possession of a firearm during a violent offense, assault with intent to kill, and assault with a dangerous weapon.
Allison was sentenced to 42 years in prison.
In 2016, he was released on parole, his required supervision stretching all the way to 2041. Now, fast forward to 2025. Investigators say Allison, now 47 years old, has been on the run and unaccounted for nearly 5 years. The U.S. Marshal Service warning he's known to have violent tendencies and should be considered armed and dangerous. Investigators say Allison has ties to Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Virginia. So take a good look. He stands at about 5'7" and weighs approximately 180 pounds. Investigators say he does have the alias of Carlton Durbin, again known to have violent tendencies and should be considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, you're asked to contact the U.S. Marshal Service. The number right here, 202-819-5058. Remember, you can always remain anonymous, and you could earn a reward. I'm Alexa Ashwell, and this is Maryland's Most Wanted. Thanks for watching. I'm Alexa Ashwell. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel.